Hi, this is Scott, and welcome back to Poor Man's Barbecue. Just a little update for you. I know it's been a long time since I posted up a video. It's been probably 6 or 7 weeks, maybe 8 weeks. It's been a while. But at any rate, I'll be posting up some videos again starting soon, and I'm going to put one up today. Unfortunately, it's going to be kind of like a half a video. But at any rate, we had to take care of a few things, and we had to move. So now we're in a new location. That's why I couldn't really put any videos up, because the last 6 weeks have basically been packing and moving stuff. There was no time for doing the smoker or anything like that. But now that I'm all settled in, I'll definitely be starting to do the smoker again more often. And also I'm going to have a little bit of different content on this channel starting probably in about a month or so. I'll be buying a camper trailer in the next few weeks. And so a lot of our content through the summer and fall months is going to be not just smoking, but also looking at trailers, buying the trailer, fixing the trailer, going up north, doing some camping. I'm going to be doing a lot of outdoor cooking stuff, so there's going to be grilling stuff on an open fire. There's going to be Dutch oven cooking. I'm going to build a small smoker to bring with me and keep in the camper, and that way I can do smoking videos when we're up camping. I'll try and do as many videos on smoking foods as possible, but it'll be mostly outdoor cooking, that type of thing, grilling, Dutch oven, smoking, whatever I can come up with, maybe even a rotisserie directly over the fire. At any rate, it'll be it'll be fun to do. I'm excited about it. It's going to be a cool little new chapter that we're going to explore. In today's video, unfortunately, half the content got deleted. I have a new camera here that I'm working with. I've never used this before, and so I started recording, and what I found out was that when I plugged it into my computer to download all the images, it said that the camera in the card had never been initialized. So unfortunately that meant that I had to initialize the card, and that deleted all the content. So yeah, I lost half the video. But anyways, it's not a big deal. I'll show you what's going on now. So I've got today we're doing a boneless pork butt. It's about 5 pounds, and that's got a dry rub on it of brown sugar, paprika, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper. I'm also doing a whole chicken, about a 7-pound oven roaster, and that only has olive oil and some very light seasoning on it. We're going to be doing a mop on the foods, so when I open this up in just a minute, that will be the second mop of the day, and the mop we're using today is vinegar, apple juice, paprika, brown sugar, a little bit of cumin, garlic, and onion powder. So let's take a look. Let's get this smoker opened. I gotta open it up, see where we are. This will be the second mop of the day. So unfortunately you missed the whole prep process and getting the food into the smoker, but so we're about halfway through the process right now, so at least you get half the video. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, and let's take a look at what we got going on in this. This thing does not want to open today. Alright guys, so here we are. We're about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours into this smoke, and what we've got here is we've got a Boston butt, just a hair over 5 pounds, and it's been trussed up, and we've also got about a 7.5 pound chicken. The smoke time on this today should be roughly about 5 hours. It's 63 degrees here today in Gloucester. So, clearly it's not going to be a quick smoke, it's not going to be a slow smoke. The temperature is pretty much ideal. So we're looking at probably about 5 hours. I'm going to go ahead and mop this. I mopped it once already. We're getting some really nice color on this stuff. So this is my new little camera here. It's kind of like a GoPro, but it's a different brand. About the same cost as a GoPro. And maybe after I've used it for a little bit, I can do a little product description or a review on this. I have had a little bit of trouble with it. I did lose the whole first portion of my video.
But, you know, that's okay. You gotta learn. So everything else I was filming on my iPhone, all my previous videos, and that's about as easy as it gets. But I want something a little better, a little more professional, something that's a little more portable. So I got this instead. Not quite exactly what maybe I should have gotten a more traditional camera. I don't know. But we're going to figure it out as we go along anyways. But I think this little guy will be pretty good because you can go underwater, all kinds of stuff. Anyways, so we're mopped up. Let's close this up. I got to check the fire. Let's take a look. Fire looks pretty good. It's a little sparse in there. I cleaned the fire pit out, and honestly, I'll tell you one thing is, when you have those ashes really build up underneath it, because underneath this wood over here, there's about 6 inches of airspace. And when that's not filled in, it kind of runs a little cool. So it takes really maybe a couple of decent fires really to kind of fill that in a little bit. I really only clean it out maybe, I don't know, 8 or 10 fires. Then I'll clean the ashes out of the pit down the bottom. But honestly, it tends to burn a little cool when I do that, and it's tough to maintain the temps. Like today, for instance, at 63, I have both flues wide open. You can see that one over there is open. This one over here is wide open. And even so, you know, you would think this thing would be raging hot. Yeah, I would think it'd be well over 300 degrees, but it's just not. So, yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting thing. But anyways, I'm going to put a couple logs on there, see if we can get more coals and more ashes to build up, and I'll bring you guys back out in another hour when I'm ready to mop. See you. Yeah, alright, they look good. This is the 3-hour mark. Pork's coming along. We're getting a decent bark starting to form on there. Chicken looks delicious. Can't wait for that. Fire looks good. Just going to stir that up a bit. Alright, let's mop. Well, we're back. Alright guys, so while you weren't looking, I wrapped the pork and mopped the chicken again, and I added in some Italian sausages, and these will be ready probably about half an hour. So yeah, I was having a lot of trouble with my temps today, and then you know, I'd close a flue, open the other flue, and it would just, you know, my temp was all over the place, up, down, up, down, up, down. What I finally realized was, you know, when I had the large flue over here, and that opened, it was basically just the wind was blowing right in there and pumping the fire up. And then, you know, if I opened this one up, it just wasn't enough. So I'm just going to deal with that. Maybe things will cook a little quicker, I don't know. But at any rate, here we are, and it's looking good. Probably be about another hour, hour and a half, and we'll be done. Hey guys, alright, so I was definitely wrong on the time. This ran a little bit over 6 hours today. This wind was blowing into the smoker and pumping the temp up, and then I would close that flue, open the other one, temperatures would drop down to, you know, around 210 or so, and I struggled with that for a couple hours, and it definitely threw off my smoking time. But we're good to go now. Time to take the food out. My alarm just went off telling me that the pork is up to temp, and I believe the chicken probably should be too. So let's open this smoker up and let's see how we're doing, and I'll take a pic. I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna bring it inside and pull that pork and keep that chicken. Alright, well, I did check. Chicken's not quite done. Almost. Probably got about another 3 degrees to go on that, but we're at 177 on the chicken. I do want to hit 180 before I pull it out. So I'm gonna go inside. We're gonna pull this pork, and then I'll come back out and get. Alright, chicken. Pork looks good. I'm gonna pull it right now. Okay, it's the finished chicken here and the pulled pork. I couldn't wait to show you because I was too hungry. It was delicious. Hey guys, alright, so yeah, I didn't show you the pulling of the pork or cutting up the chicken or anything like that, but it was unbelievably good, absolutely delicious. I think today's video was just okay. A little hectic, a little chaotic. It's been a little while since I made one. I'm still getting used to the new area. At any rate, I'll be putting up some more videos soon. don't know when, probably not next week, but soon anyways. Like I said, we'll have the camper soon. I'll be making videos on that. And I just want to thank you for tuning in today and watching my video. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I will have another video up for you soon, and I'll see you then. Thanks again for watching.